What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Valley Boys TCG. CK here. So I see a lot of people always asking, like, how do I get started in this game? Where do I find people to play? Now, the easy and most common answer I can tell you is Discord. We have the unofficial Godzilla Discord that is great resource, not just for finding games, but learning about the game, getting some experienced players, asking some general questions, and just a general good place, especially if you're a new player, to kind of jump in and get to meet people and really learn the game. And even from a competitive standpoint, despite the fact the game is more on the casual side, it can be pretty competitive in there. You have some really good players that frequent that Discord. Another thing I see a lot of people post about is, hey, I'm just trying to get this game started in my locals, like any suggestions, things like that. And I will tell you this, there's no real one-size-fits-all answer for this. Getting a locals started, getting any game off the ground is very, very tricky. And it really just depends on the local player base and even the store that you're at. Right now, I'm here at one of my locals. This is Kaboom Games in McAllen. My local group of players is really focused on this store as kind of our main place, but there are other shops around the area that have been open and invited us to go ahead and start a play group in their areas. This has just been my main LGS. This is where I'm more loyal to than anywhere else, but don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great shops here in McAllen, but Kaboom Games is one of the best ones, in my opinion, in my experience. But that doesn't, not to shade anybody else, there's a lot of great stores, and I think eventually we're going to start expanding that way as the group grows. Now, like I said, this is my main LGS, or local game store. They actually do two different Godzilla days. The one here in McAllen is actually on Sundays, and then their Weslaco location actually hosted on Thursdays. So we do have different locations to play in and different days to play, which is really good. Now, I know we're extremely lucky. And maybe it's just a Texas thing too. I feel like Texas has been very successful at getting locals started. Some of the more active locals seem to come out of Texas, which is awesome. The Sci-Fi Factory, the DFW area seems to be a great place to play. A lot of the guys in the unofficial Discord are coming out of that area. So shout out to you guys up there. One of these days I'm going to try to make it up there and play with you guys. For those of you who don't realize, I'm in the Valley, deep South Texas. They're up in Dallas area. For me, it's like an 8-hour drive. Texas is way too big. But you know what? It's awesome. We have lots of players, lots of options. But let me tell you about my experience in trying to get Godzilla started here at the local level. And it's a little breezy out here, so hopefully you can hear me. So getting the game started was not easy. I was kind of one of the first ones here. The shop guys actually told me about the game before it started. So I was trying to get the game going. I was really excited about playing something different than Digimon. And man, is it sunny out here. Woo. This is Texas heat for you. But maybe we should go ahead and get into the shop and then we'll talk in there. So funny enough, walking in through the door right now, I actually walked up past somebody who saw me with a camera right now. How's it going, brother?
Going for a YouTube channel?
Yeah, trying to get a more blog type one going for this one. Let's talk about the shop.
Are you in a tournament?
We're gonna play a Godzilla card game today. Yeah, so small play group, but I'm doing a little. I do actually. Are you interested? You down? Yeah. And so we just recruited right now. Talking about recruitment, that's perfect setup. So the guys back here actually are some of the other locals here that I actually haven't had a chance to play with. A couple of guys are from the Weslaco location. I haven't made it out to the Weslaco tournament. So talking about expanding the community, I started when it was just me and Leo, our Space Godzilla aficionado. So it was just me and him, essentially, and then Josh and other Leo, and small start, humble beginnings, 4 of us. But I will say, so when I started out here, one of the shop guys told me that there was a Godzilla card game, so I was totally hyped for it. Godzilla is just an awesome IP, classic from my childhood, and I was totally down. I wanted to expand. Battle Spirits was ending. I was a big Battle Spirit Saga player. If you've been on the channel for a while, you might have seen some of the Battle Spirit Saga games. Obviously, that's done for. So I needed a second game aside from Digimon. I still love Digimon. I just wanted something else on the side, I guess. So when the game was launching, I was talking to the shop about advertising a Learn to Play, volunteering my time to host a Learn to Play. My understanding of the game was still kind of shifty because, let's be honest, the first rules that came out in English for this game were not very well done. But I did the research myself to make sure that I understood the game enough to help teach others to learn the game. Now, from there, I started a Facebook group to recruit the locals and just kind of help spread it. I found other friends that I knew from other card games and try to recruit them to learn the game and help me recruit other players. Hey, you know about this, you know about that? So that was my recruitment process, is find the locals, find the friends, people from other card games, and then just sat here. The first 2 or 3 weeks when the game launched, it was just me. I think the first week it was just me, and I saw somebody at another table. I'm like, hey, what are you playing? He was waiting for a tournament or something. He was just chilling. I was like, hey, what are you here for? Oh, I'm here to this, waiting for a friend. I'm like, hey, are you interested in Godzilla? And just talk to people. Just talk to people. I know sometimes we're not the most social people, but it's a card game, and a card game that plays like a board game, and games are meant to be social, especially these. So go out and socialize with your locals, talk to people, find their interest, see people that are playing other games that are maybe they have the buy or waiting for tournaments or whatever it may be, and go up to talk to them, introduce them to the game, show them, hey, look at this, are you interested in Godzilla, or check this out. Even if they're not interested in Godzilla, just you should check out this game. It's different, and I will say it is a different kind of card game. It's kind of hard to explain other than, hey, it's a board game and a card game put together. But that was my recruitment, humble beginnings. Don't get discouraged, okay? It is very easy to get discouraged because, like I said, the first few weeks, it was just me and that one local. And then the next week, just me and Leo. And we were just there, get some practice games in. Let's talk about the game. Slowly bringing people in. Right now, there are about 3 or 4 guys here that I've never played with at locals. Our locals have been about 4 to 6 guys. We have extras here, plus we just recruited one outside. So, really, 1 or 2. He's here with a friend, so maybe I have 2 extra players to come with us. Very interesting change of play here. So, really excited to see the game grow, and want it to continue growing. I don't have a script for this video, I will be honest. I don't have a script. I don't know where I'm going with this, other than to say I encourage you to go out there and start your community, okay? I know it's not easy to build your own Oda Island, your own Monster Island at your locals, but it's worth it. And seeing everybody show up, seeing the players here, just warms my kaiju heart, as I say. So I'm very excited for the tournament today. It looks like it's going to be a much bigger tournament than normal, so that is awesome. Hopefully going to teach the new guys in a bit, but yeah, so like I said, I don't really have a script here. I'm just kind of going with vibes, and I guess my main message is grow your community. Okay, it's not easy, but keep working at it. Okay, I encourage everyone that is out there trying to start Godzilla in their area, or any card game. Honestly, this kind of goes out to any card game, any new card game, or any existing card game that maybe is not being played at your local level. Find your people, find your player base, and grow it yourself. It's not easy. You have to put in the work. You have to recruit. You have to advertise. You have to advocate at your store, because they're not going to want to carry the product if nobody's playing and nobody's buying. So you do have to invest some time and money, but in the end, the community is worth it. And if you don't have one, or you need to reach out to someone or just get your understanding, I definitely highly encourage you to check out the unofficial Godzilla Discord. Lots of great players there, lots of great ideas, just good vibes, good people. Definitely check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for continuing watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this encouraged you to go out there and start your Monster Island at locals. And as always, thanks for being here, and hope to see you in the next one.